Hello and welcome back, Virgo, to my YouTube channel. If you like the contents of your reading, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll go straight into the reading for you today. The first card you've chose, Virgo, is the Judgment card. Now the Judgment card means resurrection, rising up. So you're getting over things that's been a little bit difficult for you of recent, but it's nice to see that the things are going in the right direction, so you are pushing forward. As you rise up and get over things and situations, it can also to be done with the affairs of the heart. So where the affairs of the heart have been concerned, you've been very tested at this moment in time. So you've had a bit of a testing mail around you, but I'm glad to see that although you can be tested at times, he is a true and honest father figure who will like to support and help you whenever he can. So although you've got over and rose up above certain situations and problems within the relationship, and heartache as well, I can see the arts there. You know, this is time now that over that, rise up above all your problems and you can start to plot and plan your life ahead of you. Although I still see there's a little bit of clearing out to be done. And I'm pretty sure that although you've got looking at directions in which you both want to go in, because you can be pulling in two directions a lot of the time where partners are concerned, I just feel it's time to flow. It's time to release all the things that you've had trapped inside of you and just let go, because when you do, you're going to feel a whole lot better, because I can see that as the scales come in there, you're going to be balancing your life. So the justice is coming in for you. Now she always brings you, she's judgment, yeah, so can be judging too harshly sometimes, but she's also very balanced is a judgment when she sits there. And she comes to judge situations, so it's about clearing out, sorting out, plotting and planning, and you heading towards good and better directions within a partnership condition that's there. So take some time out, take some time to reflect, because this is what you do after battles. You come back and you reflect. So just take the time and reflect on the own inner side of yourself and get into sorts with what you feel inside, and don't be afraid to let that out. So all what you collected, all what you've been thinking about doing, and the things that happened, just reflect on them and don't carry them about. Leave them exactly where they are and where they should be in your past. You've got a strong king around you there with the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords, he has to be in charge of situations, so it's a very authority figure. And sometimes Virgos can like to show their authority. They like to be in charge of situations that's around them, because Virgos are nobody's fool. They'll fight a battle and they'll like to win it, because they can be very strong, independent people. Even where work's concerned, they like to take the role there and lead the group. They don't sit back and think, well, others can do this. No, if they can lead, they take their sword, they stand up high and they lead. So they're very, very ambitious, are Virgos, to get to where they are. So even if you've got family situations around, you're very solid that you will, and confident that you will rise above all this and bring family and situations back once again, because I can see your happy family card is there. That's showing a rainbow of cups over the top of you, which is always God's promise of good things to come. Now I know that as we're looking, and we're looking outwardly, we're looking on new journeys and the start of new things. So it's about coming together, starting that and pulling the family together and looking out in that new direction that we're heading for. Now that also reflects in your major card at the back, which is a chariot. It always moves you forward. Now although you've had a little bit of helping hand coming in there, you can now be easily bored also. So don't refuse the hand. Don't through your own hardship and disappointments that you've had. Don't sit on them. Don't, when the helping hand is there, take it, because somebody wants to give the hand of offering to you. And also, significantly, it can be in the work sense this, where there's no journey coming and there's no offering there on the cards. But guarding relationship, which I feel I'm very drawn to you, Virgos with relationship, that you are now having a little bit of helping hand to get over the hardship that you've done. So accept it at a time and don't be stubborn and sit under your tree there, plotting and planning too long. It means taking that stock, taking that time out, do the reflection, but don't refuse when somebody's trying to give you that helping hand. I see that you've also got the King of Pentacles. Now that does relate to the nice man. You've got 3 kings in this reading, so you're surrounded by the males. I see also where the King of Pentacles is maturity, hard work, and wealth and stability is in there. So you've got a good man that does work very hard around you if you're females, and vice versa. You've got good females that work very hard there as Virgos, and they are very materialistic and down to earth people and hard working, and they do struggle along this road sometimes, but they always provide. Because I see the lion strength and courage in there, and this is what they've always got. They've got a meek and mild way about them as well. They can tame anything when they need to do. So Virgos, you've got a taming hand there, and you've tamed the males, as you can see, and the males have tamed the females. Although the props come in at the top of the top cards there of the right hand side, and you can see you've had quite a few obstacles, but again, because you're above them, it means they're shrinking down. So problems and that are getting a whole lot better. So that means movement away from them difficult times. So here comes the defence in you. You're not frightened of giving things a go now, knocking obstacles around and things, not obstacles down, should I say, and really seeing the way that you've grown. I can see the Hermit is also there for you. Now the Hermit comes to bring you out of the dark and into the light. He shows you the road ahead and he lightens it up for you. Wise people, Virgos are very wise because the Hermit's showing you that. So I feel these are talking to me about a direction, a change in future directions, turning you back to the old and beginning to show where you need to look forward. And it can be difficult when you're turning your back on things. It can be very hard for Virgos to go forward, but they've got that stubbornness within them also that will make a decision, and when they've made that decision, there's no going back. They want to go forward. So although you've got a chance to turn back on things, the Virgos, you seem to me in this reading that you'll always drive force to go forward. I feel you're very blessed, you're very honoured, and you're also within work situations, work well within the group. But again, it's leading the group. It's the Hierophant. He likes to bless and he likes to lead his flock. And bless them, because the ones who are close to them are good friends. They'll hold very, very close to their hearts, and that's in friendship wise. And they just can do it only if they have one friend. That friend is that friend for life. So they put a lot into friendship, and they put a lot into the flock. That means the family as well. I feel the High Priestess represents you as an intuitive person, guiding your intuition. You like unity, you like stability, and you like to be guided by your own inabilities. So you've got very artistic qualities about you there as well. You just need to use them. Don't trust everyone around. I can see that protection card there is the Thief. We call the arrows around. So although you're protecting yourself, sometimes you're too hard on yourself also. Just place your arrows down there and move yourself forward. I see there'll be social gatherings around. As I see the social card coming there at the bottom card on the right hand side. It's gatherings and invitations also, so expect them to come thick and fast. The lovers are there now, so we're drawing together. I feel these two are coming together, not apart. So although we've been looking at each other in the way that we should have respected each other for a long time, it's just like respecting, loving and rising above the mountain that sits in between you. And it's capable of doing this because I can see the driving force, as I've already said. The Wheel of Fortune is there to keep you turning. So while you're looking at things in the direction where a monetary sense is concerned, I feel like although you've gone up and you've gone down in that, you're now turning the wheel. So it's working karma off. Now I feel like where that card to me represents a lot of ups and downs. And I feel like I'm drawing mainly to downs there, but now, although they've been down, it's time to turn them. It's time to turn them around and look at all the corners there. They represent such a lot in there that's bowing down to you at the moment. So expect things to turn your wheel. Expect things to have a good driving force that you at Virgos have anyway. So within relationships, it's reversing to feeling a whole lot better than it's been in the past. And work-wise, I feel like there's a move in a direction for you there. So although you're going to be pulled in two directions, you'll choose the right one. So I will leave that with you, Virgo. Reflect on that. Chance of moving forward. Don't be pulled off your path. Keep on going forward because you are a good and solid driving force. Now I'll leave that with you till I post your next video. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have and you do like the contents, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.